Okay. On everybody's left, we have Lamar Washington. On everybody's right, we have Kowacie Reeves. Questions?
This is for both of you. The Marist coach noted you guys came out with a lot of energy. Was that the plan tonight to really, try to get off to a better start?
Yeah, we had a tough 10 days of Camp Stoudemire over this break, so we've been getting after it, and we saw that we got better today. But also, I would credit that to the fans and Haynes having this spectacular acknowledgement tonight. I think all of that had something to do with the energy. Yeah.
And that part of the night, you get the late run and to close the first half, you build the lead there, and then you just add on to it at the beginning of the second half as well. Just what was working from that middle part of the game there that got y'all to the big lead?
For me, I'll just say it was our defense. We let our defense turn to offense. Like, we just talking on defense, had more energy, and just playing together. I feel like that took care of its offense itself and made us go on that run.
Playing without Bai and without Jaden, it seemed like everybody kind of picked up the slack. 5 guys in double figures. Is that kind of what y'all envisioned, kind of a evenly balanced team? Yeah,
I feel like our team is deep. We got 13, 14 guys that can play. We got everybody can start, And I just want to give a shout out to Chaz, and I want to give a shout out to Davi right there, Davi not been playing, but he came in, played his butt off, defense and offense, and that's what we need from everybody every game. And you see last game was cold, so you never know who it's going to be.
10 assists tonight. I imagine that's something you really feel good about. It seems like the communication between you and the big men is starting to get better, and that leads to some of those assists. What did you see?
Yeah, most definitely. Just knowing where they wanted at and when they want it is helping, and then just us hanging out and working out off, off the court has been a big thing.
Kowacie, you had 21 tonight. As an older guy on this team, how much that pride do you take in that kind of leading by example on the court?
Yeah, I know at times it's been hard for me to try kind of be a consistent vocal leader, especially when it go bad. So I think when I lead with my play, it's easier kind of for the guys to gravitate towards that because they want to be successful on the court as well, and everybody want to win. So they see that, they'll take it like, okay, he's out there clearly following what we're trying to do in the program and being successful at it. Let me listen to him, and then I'll bring all of this together.
This was the first time we've gotten to see Davi play extended minutes. What have you guys been seeing from him in practice that led to his play tonight?
I would say just consistency. It's hard to not play and then go have to run on the treadmill after the game and do an extra lift on game day and things like that. That's the stuff that nobody sees that goes undocumented. But those little increments every single day and that work ethic, and him not complaining, him just keeping a level head and staying on what we're trying to do as a team, I think you see him, you kind of gain the fruits of his labor.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
You mentioned Camp Stoudemire for that 10 days. Was there anything in particular that y'all were focusing on that came out and worked really well today that kind of showed the fruits of your labor from the break?
I would say we was working on transition defense a lot, and just defense in general. To win games, we got to play defense. We can't let teams score as much. And then also just moving the ball more. We felt like, last couple of games we were a little bit stagnant. So just more moving the ball and working together. That was a big emphasis this last 10 days.
Got 2 more games, non-conference, before you get into the ACC schedule. Just what's the biggest thing you want to get done over the next few weeks to feel like you're ready for that ACC schedule?
I would say just finish out this non-conference strong. Obviously, we want to win in a large margin, but I think the identity of our team is kind of we're going to have to be that type of grimy team. That's what the coaching staff says. That's what we've observed throughout these games that we done played. So however the game looked like, we got to come out on top. That's first and foremost. And then after that, we should be in the mindset of getting ready, for December 31st.
Good. Appreciate it, fellas.
Thank you.